Hello, good evening. Sorry, I'm just a couple of minutes, 5 minutes late. Look at that. I've been on a Zoom call and sadly, I wasn't quite got everything together ready to go. So hey, we're here now and I've just run up and put the lights on. So let's see, who's excited about what's coming up? All the new things that are coming. We've seen in Rotterdam. And hopefully there'll be some people come in and join. It's all connected up. So let's just wait a few minutes. I've got lots of things to show you, and I mean lots of things. It might be a little bit longer tonight, but I'm not. Hi Shaz, somebody's here. Shaz was with us. We met for the first time in London. Hi Adele, all the way from America. Lovely to have you with us. So we've got lots to show you. So I have a little parade of things around here. I was going to craft with you, but I don't have the new inks. My pre-order from convention is arriving tomorrow, so sadly I can't actually craft the projects that I had prepped for you because I haven't got the inks, but we'll put that right. We will put that right, and we will craft with them on Sunday. So I'm going to start off. I'm sure the first thing you want to see, just move this across, are the new ink colours. So if you're a customer, this might be the very first time that you're seeing these. I'm just going to get that in a little bit bigger for you. Make those up a little bit bigger. You've missed me for two lives now. So Sunday I was in, Sunday and Wednesday I was still away. So I got back late on Monday night. So really late. Yes, I am. Thanks, Zena. Yes, good to be back. Itching to get started. Dare I say, from Monday night, my suitcase is still on the floor behind me, open, and I took the washing out, and there's other bits in there. Still need to get sorted, and I'm finding that there's two things I cannot find. So I hope I haven't lost them on the way. So anyway, these are your new ink colours. I will give you a bigger picture of these a little bit later. And I'm conscious that they are just tiny little pieces. But first of all, we have Peach Pie. We have Petunia Pop. We have Pretty in Pink, which we have had before. This going back a long way. I'm talking really nearly when I first joined, sort of like 12 years or more ago. So we did have Pretty in Pink, and it's one that's come back. We've got Shy Shamrock. So it's kind of like an Irishy green. And then we've got Summer Splash. Okay, like I say, I'll have bigger pieces of these later to show you. But this is just showing you the piece of card, the stamped image, and the markers in each of those colours. So I'll show them along just so I get you out of the shadow, just so you can see those colours. We have got some that we've said look similar to previous ones. We think this one looks like Call Me Clover. This is a cross between Bermuda Bay that went and kind of like nearly a Lost Lagoon-y. This is a nice colour. It's more of a purple, but it's kind of like berry burst tones, and it fits in there nicely. And this is a peachy colour. So Peach Pie, obviously it's peachy. So that's the first one. So I'm going to turn that one over and move that. These are those same colours, just as ink swipes. We had some white card each, and we just did a swipe with ink pad just to see how the inks looked on a bigger scale. And this one down here is a new colour. This is going to be Basic Beige. Okay, it is an addition. It's kind of like, I can't remember the name of it. The one that went. Oh, you did find, I'm glad you found the credit card that you paused. That's good. This is a Basic Beige. Anyway, it's another gap in our colour palette at the moment, and it's going to be in the basics range. So this is coming in as well. So that's really nice. So that's the inks. So what did we have? We had, which order shall I do all of these? I've got so many bits. I'm going to start with one of the attractions of going to on stage is we have make and takes. So I haven't made any of them up, but I have taken photos and just going to take some of the products out to show you. So we had a card. So I'll just show you these. These are new note cards and envelopes, that one of the ranges in there. This is kind of the wild wheat from the current in colours. Okay, so that's one of the note cards and envelopes that are coming. We have quite a few ephemera packs coming. So like these pieces, these are the bits really that are left over. So we shared them on the table, and none of us actually made the projects, but some of these are a couple of samples. Just bring that down a bit, out of those packs. So I chose this one because it goes with that my colour card. Obviously all of us had different ones out of the pack. I do like some of these floral ones. They just pop out, but they are really, really nice. So I'm going to pop those back in here just so that I don't lose them. And I can turn those over again. And we have, at events like this, we have prize patrol. So yeah, Sahara Sand, yeah, it did look like that one. So we have prize patrol. So we had, the first one we had was an all attendee giveaway. Bearing in mind we're in Europe, they obviously things like this don't have a language barrier, so everybody had to stand up on their feet. I think there was about 860 of us for Europe, and it was an all attendee giveaway, so there was no language barriers with Dutch, French, German, etc., and the English obviously. So they've just given us the picture one. So I've not mounted this yet. It is a red rubber stamp. Somebody mentioned about they could cut it up. You could cut this up into pieces and use them individually, but I will use that just as a background stamp, like as it's intended. So that's one of our first giveaways. And then as the event went on over the 3 days, we were given, we all had a number on our badge, and it's my lanyard, Shaz, that I can't find. I can't find that, and I can't find my nice pencil that I use with a green, pale green barrel. These were my prize patrol papers. All 6, regardless which number you got, all 6 of them were DSP, Designer Series paper. Okay, so this was the one that I got, and with myself and the one of the roomies, we split them in half. So I split mine with Ruth, and she had half of mine, I had half of hers, so hence I have 2 to show you. So this is really nice. So these are all big bright bold colours. Look at those, they're like tiles. Absolutely, Joy. Yes, a lot of versatility with that. Lots of techniques to do with that as well, with that leaf set. So you all had the same, all markets had the same. So my American friends here, they had the same, and down under. So this is bright colours, and then the back is like a nice rainbow. Love good bright colours. So I'll pop that to one side. So I've got 2 sheets of each. You get 4 of each in a pack. So these are some of the purples, through to the blues, and the washy sort of colours on the back. These ones are just multicoloured blobs, and the rainbow effect on the back. So this is quite nice. You can use part of that on a card like a starburst effect, and then you could use the back. If I did that like for a card front, would look nice, and then this strip I'd probably use the back. This is an effect like we do with the alcohol inks, the markers, and the isopropanol alcohol. Then we have a similar in the green. Oh, we got the same papers, Joy. There's 6 different ones. So, you know, across the globe, there's 6 different ones floating around. So this was one of the ones, the greeny one, splodges again, and diagonal shades. This again looks like mosaic tiles on a bright wall somewhere, and they're all like watermarked on the back, but I'm going to have fun playing with these. I haven't used anything yet. Time since I've got back has just gone. This is the same sort of effect like this. I'll probably cut a panel for a card and then have some, I'll probably cut it that way on so I get a graduated piece on the back, so I'll cut it that way on. There's a hint for you. Go that way or that way, and then you get the graduation on there. These are just bigger coloured dots than the one before, I think. And then those beautiful colours, aren't they? And then these ones, did we have these ones? No, that's a different one. It's very similar, but it's all in different tones, so you can tailor your projects accordingly. And then we have a multicoloured one for the last one. So again, I'll probably do something like that with it, and multicolours on the back. So really, really pretty. So they are going to be called Full of Life, and they're 6x6 Designer Series papers. So that's going to go back in that little packet. So then my half of Ruth's papers, I have these beautiful, beautiful papers. Look at these. Now these ones are, if I take the backing sheet off, we have Country Woods. Now I've got one of the class that I took, we booked in advance and paid in advance. I've got one of the sets of stamp bundles from this set already, and the other one's coming in the order tomorrow. So all the wood grain sort of effects. These are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So look at that. Just, this is my favourite, I think. And then this is the back, sort of like a wood grain. So they're all sort of wood effects, like floor. You could see these in floorings, couldn't you? Or furniture. And a dark one on the back. And this one here. And that on the back. I like that one. That's nice, my favourite. This one looks like whitewashed, and then they've been painted and then rubbed off again, don't they? And then the darker one again. And this one has got the petal pink coming through there, I think. And then the wood grains on the back. And again, this is a nice one. You put these two together, look at that. Beautiful, aren't they? So this one, again, there's the floorboards coming through there and the wood grain on the back. So that was a Ruth's one, and we went halves with, so I'll put them away. So that's those. Then, of course, we had, I'll save that one to the end. Right. One of we have areas, there's a whole, like a playground, product playground they called it, and there was all different stands to go round, and one of the things we could collect is a colour wheel. Now, yes, absolutely, Joy, lovely. The colour wheel is brilliant. You've got your main colours, you can turn the wheel round on here. So this was one for each demo. Now, what we aren't sure of at the moment, if this is going to be an orderable product. I hope it is, but there is, to give you a clue, there is a wheel similar to this, very similar to this, flat in the catalogue. So you will be seeing something like this when you get your catalogues. And on the back, they've got some colour theory as well, which is really good. Okay, so that's really, really nice. Then on the first night, we had a class. We could actually pay for a class, to attend a class, and we could choose beforehand which product we wanted. There was 3 bundles with a stamp set and dies. Okay, so this was the one that I chose. It's called Country Flowers, and I love the fact that you've got the teapots with the flowers and the greenery can go in it. You've got the urn here, and you've got a stool that you can sit the teapot on and stick flowers and things on there. Flower marker, you've got With Heartfelt Sympathy, Sending Love, So Lucky to Know You, and Best Friend Ever. That's a really good one, love that. And then you've got the corresponding dies in here. So there's 15 dies in there, and there's also another one here. There's like a trug, like a trug here. Now I can see that stamped on the wood grain and then die cut out. And you've got some other leafy images and things in there as well. Okay, lovely set. You can see it's not been christened yet, but it will be. Absolutely love that. So that was my class. So then in the class, we received a bag. We had a grid paper sheet that I folded over here and kept everything together. And in the carrier bag, we had all of these. So we had an after hours booklet. I don't know that we haven't been told we can't show you the inside of these, but I will just play safe and keep it closed. So you can see some of the samples on the front there for the beady-eyed. You can see this was one of the other sets, so we could choose. This is one of the ones in my set that I've got here, these ones. And then there was a citrus set here. Okay, so that gives you some more flavours of some things that are coming. So first it was a stamp set we ordered, then these. Then we got a whole packet of twine. These are the Baker's Twine Essential Pack. They are carrying over, obviously, because we've got them here. They are in the current catalogue. We got some new colour in colour shimmer gems. So there's in colours I've just shown you. We'll have to take it out. Slide that out there. You can't see them all, there's some under the top there. So they are the 5 in colours in their gems. So you can see that they're all the 5 colours, okay, on there. Very, very nice and lovely shimmery. We like those ones. There's been a few like that recently. They're a nice effect. We all like bling, don't we? I'll do that probably later. Then these are just ones we split around the table. On the table for the class were lots of different colour cardstocks. So we've got these ones here in the catalogue already, and the watercolour paper. So what happened was 3 of us were leaving to meet somebody else, and so we got all our products and I split them between the table so everybody had the same, and then we took these away. So they are to make our projects up. And then we had the real life whole packet of the in colours. So I'm going to take one out of each. So this is Shamrock, Shy Shamrock. I need to have that chart, don't I? So I remember what they all are. I think I will, but hey, just in case. So Shy Shamrock. Then this one I've taken a little piece off, ready to do the card. This is Petunia Pop. Okay, I'll leave them at an angle like so. Then this one is Summer Splash. So this is a different colour. This is more bluey tones than the greeny ones here. Then we had Pretty in Pink. So imagine those two together. They're going to look nice, aren't they? And then we had a Peach Pie. Okay. If any of you can remember the colours, Gorgeous Grape. This is one I thought that was kind of similar to Gorgeous Grape, and this one was similar to Call Me Clover. So yeah, they're the 5 that are coming. So some nice summery colours in there. Okay, so they're all those. They are gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. Catalogue is out of this world. It's totally, utterly different. I will do a walkthrough of the catalogue as soon as we're legally allowed to share with you. But the other things we've got that we came home to is with the retiring catalogue, we have a last chance product list. Now I have been through here. It's really tiny print. Believe me, you need a magnifying glass. So I need to just go through and just make this a little bit bigger so people can read it. There are some stars in here. I just point out when you receive the list that they have got codings at the bottom on here, again very small, and they will tell you some of them are retiring as a bundle, but some of the components are carrying forward. Now just to give you an idea here, I have highlighted on the page here everything that is 50 or 60% discount, because it's a good idea to see how many big savings you've got coming up. So I've got that out of the shadow there, so I think you can see the whole, nearly the whole list. Let me just zoom out a bit. Come out this fraction. Okay, so there's 4 pages. This one, this one, this one, and then the little bit on the back here. Okay, so those are all 50 or 60% off. Big savings. Eat some sherbet ice cream. Absolutely, yes, I could do some of that as well. So that's retirement list. The retirement list doesn't start until April. So it's not as though everything's going to happen now. But obviously, as with everything, when there's a retirement list, things are going to sell out quickly. So just be aware of that and be ready to place your purchases. This is the catalogue. And I've put this on here to remind myself, top secret, it's live on the 1st of May. So I can't show you the inside of the catalogue until then. But I can show you the cover. So this is all about gatherings. So it's the annual catalogue, and it goes from the 1st of May to the end of April next year. Okay, so it's another annual catalogue. It is smaller, it is thinner, which will help us with the postage, but it's all about gatherings and bringing people together. So this is the front of the catalogue. Very different, and that sort of sets the precedence going through the catalogue. So we're not allowed to show you the inside yet until May. Okay, so just so you can get the flavour, this really nice pretty cover. So what I'm going to do, if you like, instead of making tonight, I have one of my boxes of swaps here. So I'm going to go through just a few. I'll take them out of one and put them into the other. So these are various samples from other demonstrators that I shared with. You all saw my cards, I'm sure. These, I did have some left over. So these are my little cards that I did with the paper florist dies. Okay, just in different colours. And I was using my scraps up. Okay, lovely little cards. I have put some of them in with customer orders as well, so some of you might have seen them. So the paper daisies, paper florist dies are not carrying over that we know of. They're not in the new catalogue. They may go on to the online store, so you just see them online. We don't know that information yet. Okay, so all of these I'm just going to go through quickly. This one says, "Hey friend," nice little wreath there and some flowers, and that's from Mo Roots. She's an English lady. Bonjour. This one, I don't recognise this set. It's not one that I have, and that's, I'm not going to open all the packets up, but just so you can see some samples with the different colours. I'll leave them up. No, I'll leave them up. This one's a Tuscany set, I do believe. Been done very nicely. These are all individual stamps, and you build the scenery up. That's nice. That is from Hazel. Oh, that's from Emma's mum, Hazel Crockett. This is a German one here, or yeah, German. Yes, that's German, not Dutch. Very similar. So this is the lady who made that. I think that means elevator mouse. This is another German demonstrator. So with some art and the paintbrush in there. Oh, we've got little treats and goodies in here as well. I haven't even been in these ones yet. This was, yes, that looks like German as well to me. Okay, Sabine Schlee. Yes, Germany. Oh, this is a little a treat. We have lots of treats, chocolate treats, biscuits, all sorts of things. And this has been made to look like Delft. Now, I do believe I have this set that we were given at the last convention. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at that one, because I've seen this one made as a hat. It's a plant pot, but I've seen it made as a hat. So that's lovely. These are some of the metallic papers. And this has a little belly band that slides off. And then there'll be a little something in there. It's got a little tea bag in there. Yes, different countries' tea bags. And this is a foreign one as well. Oh, say foreign as in not English. Just going to slide that back on there now, haven't I? Oops. It's nice to see new little things, new little trinkets and things to replicate as well. We've got here, we've got the little truck and a biscuit. Okay, that's from Sophie Van Gotham. I'm not very good at pronouncing. This is a sachet of something. Oh, 3-in-1. That could be a hot chocolate or a coffee or something. She's used the coffee set, so I should imagine that is coffee. Some little, oh, what have we got in here? Oh, a little mini post-it pad and a little belly band on here. That looks French to me. So I'll have to see, Joy, I'll have to see if you're putting your swaps up online or doing them on a walkthrough. Do let me know, and I'll be able to take a look at some of your swaps from America. So this is a little pillow box that she's made, and this is the ice cream cone. And just look at the detail on that cone. If you know people who like to make ice creams, then this is like all got the lines in there and all die cut and etched in there. It's really nice. This is beautiful. I love this set. Little pouch of lavender, and just made a little topper for it. It's really sweet with our lavender stamps and punches. What have I got here? I've got a pencil here. Lorraine Nelson. She's an overseas demo. She must. Oh, Canada. Look, there we go. We had some Canadian and some American came over to see us as well and participate this year. Instead of going to their local one. Someone was telling me that it's cheaper for them to fly to Rotterdam than it was to fly inland to one of their own. You're doing swaps on your Friday Facebook Live. Okay, I'll try and catch you, Joy. Somebody's made a little handmade bead on here. Look, she's rolled up the paper. That's something that I really must show you. It's a really good idea. So I'm not sure what's inside there. I will open that one up another time. I'm going to leave that one out because then that'll remember to share with you. I've just put some French greetings in here. I didn't manage to donate these ones, but I've got some more to add to it, so that needs to stay out as well. Lovely little cute booklet here. Look, with a pencil in the spine. This is a post-it note probably. Yeah, post-its in there. Look, to-do list. and some little postage, the post-it stickers, like bookmarks, book tabs. That's a lovely little gift, and a magnet on there as well. I'm going to leave that one in there so I know who gave that to me. So this is what we do while we register for the convention. We enroll with our details, and then we swap. This is Kriya Noosh. I'm not sure what's in there. It's all stuck down, so I'll open that another day. This one, someone's done the beer can like a bubbly, like a can of something. And there's a sweet in there as well, a fizzy sweet, a lemon fizzy sweet. But done in the metal at the top there, so it looks like a can. Really nice. It is lovely to see, and I know you like bits and pieces like this for selling on craft fairs and things. So it's nice to see different varieties of projects. That's from Catherine Duval, so she's French. Then this one, the coffee set. I've got the coffee set. This was Katie Picolia. That looks French as well. And done this in metallics as well. So she's got it as a little rocker card, so you can actually stand it up, but it rocks. So it rocks, just swings side to side. So that's a cute little idea. And in here, it's a card with the. I haven't got this set. This was one of the ones that you can braille over, the hybrid ones on the embossing folder. Nicola, you didn't swap with me. We saw enough of each other. I've still got some here. I've got your address. I'm going to leave one out. Name your colour. Quickly name your colour. Pinks, blues, whites. Pinks, purples. That's Pretty Peacock. Red, white and blues. Purples and whites and blues. So name your colour. So this one is lovely. It's Farben. That looks glue glitter. I did do German at school, so that is German one. That one. It's a German lady. These are bulkier, but they're not silly many here. Lovely little lavender card. Again, that's a German one. Really nice, and she's listed all the details on the back here. Sandra Prince from Germany. This one here is Hooray for Surprises stamp set. This one. That's lovely. That is somebody from Bev Bryant. That sounds like an English person. This one, these are one of the hostess kits, and this is the hooray for what I just said, Hooray for Surprises stamp set as well, this one. And there's a card there. Then these same papers, a little wallet in here. She's done made the little tab, so you seal it up, so it's got little gates on it. That's nice. I like those papers. Getting near the bottom. That's Stacey's mum. Which one was that? Which one was Stacey's mum? Oh, Bryant, the lady Bryant. Bev Bryant. That one? Stacey's one of our girls, the English demos. So this one, this could be German or Dutch. A little door hanger with a cup of coffee on it, and this is nicely linked into the one with the ladies relaxing. Bev Bryant, yeah, okay. I got one of these underneath here. Beautiful one. Really, really lovely. I'm going to cover that up first. So this is lovely. I haven't had this one. This is like ink. Yeah, I don't know what they call it. It's an ink, not Inkalicious, that's what I want to say. It's stamps like that. So you actually stamp in it and it comes out like that because of how Stampin' Up manufacture it. It's got the paleness on there. It's absolutely very cleverly done. So this one here is a little handbag, I think. It's got a handle on there, and you open the flap up and it opens up. It's got a little gusset in there. Danny Design Studio. Danny Short Shanmughan. She's a Irish lady, isn't she, Nicola? I've got a feeling she's I want to say she's Irish. Might not be. But look at this. Look. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's embossing folder, and then it's been done with the gilding flakes or gold embossing powder. It might be gilding flakes on there. So she's actually touched it on here with the Versamark, heat and stick, and gilding flakes. Distinctive, that's it. Thanks, Joy. No name on that one, so I don't know who did that, but it's a French demonstrator. But really nice techniques. I'll leave that one out because that's one I can show you. On stage, look at this, on the balloons. Again, no name on that one unless it's inside. Another little card here. So this is French, and these are the papers from the online exclusive, this one here, just to hand. Okay, so it's the flowering zinnias. English demo, okay, thanks for that. We've got lots of people on here, some people I haven't seen before, so thanks, Kerry. So this is a beautiful, just little swaps on there. That's from Sonia Bernadetti. Yeah, she's German lady. Or French. It doesn't say on there. They're falling out of the box now. Another little lavender set, printed lavender, and this has got the exposed brick embossing folder. Love that, really do. It's really nice. So she's got the recipe on the back there, so we can see what she's done, what she's used. Then this one again in the Starry Sky. This is one of the retiring colours. These ones will go, and the Petite Parakeet Party. They will be going at the end of April. So if you like those colours and you're a customer, then please contact your demonstrator. Nice little cute little card there. Bedford. So she's a Nicole. She's a English demo. This is the coffee cup again. This looks more Dutch, so I think this might be a Dutch set. No, German. DE German. She's got very small print that I can't read that on here, so I'll read that one later. I'm not sure what this has fallen off. I've got a little bow there that's fallen off something. More lavender set. Lovely lavender. And oh, this one's cute. This is cute. Barbara Gibbons. She's got a little birdie on the front there, look, to decorate the envelope. And then on the outside here, you've got the rabbit, you've got the cat, and you've got it looks like a little bear there. So really pretty. I love those. Very cute. So that's the end of this box. So that's enough for today. I have got more to show you. So we will do some more on another day, but I'm conscious of not too bad for time actually. Who's hanging around? Who would like to see more swaps? And I'll get another box. Let me have a drink of water. Would you like some more? Thumbs up if you would, because I can go and grab another box just behind me. I've got 2 likes on there. 2 thumbs up. Yes, please. All right, Zena. Oh, let me just go. That's mostly mine, actually. There we go. If I come across my lanyard, I'll be pleased to find it. So we've got a little box here, another one. We've got, this is an overseas one as well, for just for you. Oh, look at that. Oh, wonder what that's for. I'll have to translate that bit. Looks like something about tea. Oh, tea lights, maybe. I can't quite translate that. There's definitely tea light, yeah, tea light holder. So that's going to probably sit in the middle there, either way up. So you put your tea light in there and you light your little tea light. Lovely, lovely. That's really different. Oh, that's really nice. I can leave that one out. Let's send her a little something extra. This one's just a little pouch with some goodies in there, probably chocolates, something to eat or a biscuit or something, and done with the bee papers. That's Netherlands, that's a Dutch lady. Then we have another painted lavender set with a window in here, and it's one of those ones where you can pop it up, so there's score lines down here and it will pop up. Okay, I'm not quite sure what type of fold that's called, and that's a French demo. Here we've got, there's an egg set in the mini catalogue. Now there's little, this is like a chain to put on your watch or a key ring or something. And she's done this onto shrink plastic. So it's a stamp. She's coloured it in with blends, and then she's shrunk it down, and it goes to 1/7 of its size. So she put a little hole through before she shrinks it. And then knowing that the hole's going to shrink the same ratio that the whole thing does. So this will have been 7 times bigger when she stamped it and die cut it or fussy cut it. Okay, so it's a little pull, and it's got a little egg in there as well. That's really sweet. I love these papers. These are the Countryside Inn. Now, for the first time ever, that I think I can remember, nearly every year the designer series papers always retire. There are 2 that are continuing. This is one of them. This is Countryside Inn. That's going to carry over. And also the painted lavender set, the papers are going to hold over. So if that's on your list, I know it was out of stock for a long while, and if you are one you want to purchase, then they are carrying over. There are some increases in the catalogue, but not on everything. So this is Minnesota. This is one of our American demos, Joy, if you're still on there. Yeah, she's from Minnesota, this lady. She came over to see us. Quite a few Canadians as well. So this one's a little card. I can pull this one out just because it's a Z fold here. So it just folds out. For a sympathy card, that's a nice one to use. Okay. So that was open, so I didn't have to unstick that one. Glory be stamping. I'll pop that back in there. And then we have lots of little boxes. We've got this is like a nappy fold, they call this. You just squeeze them gently on the side and that bounces open. I have done the bigger ones than this. I might have done that live for chocolate at Christmas. And there's a little tea bag in there. We have a little nail file on this one. Looks like One Fine Day to me. Dag is probably tag. It's not German because that'd be tag, but dag might be the Dutch equivalent. Someone's given us one of the where you blow on them at parties, and she's stamped on there, Let's Party, and there's a stamp set that's got all of this on it and the sprinkles and everything. Really nice little thing. So that's Van, that's going to be Dutch. Got a piece of chocolate here, but I don't know where it's come from. So that's on its own. It's a bit strange. So this is an interesting little box. So it's a bit like a cracker. It's 4 sides and then back on itself. And it's then just been squished in at the ends. So if you can see that, people who like to make boxes on here, you're just going to squeeze those together, score them and squeeze them together. So it's a little bit like a cracker, and then just tied with a piece of the boho blue ribbon and a little tag on there with the washer. It looks really nice, pretty little box. I'll leave that one out. I might do one of those. This is a little cube out of a gorgeous metallic papers here. That might just be a quick little yeah. Oh look, got Ferrero Rocher in there. Nice little box, another little design. So these fold in and match up, and then the magnet will just hold it down. So that's another little one. I'm sure you ladies would like to. Anne was asking when she can come over. So yeah, for Wednesdays. So I think we'll be putting some of those on there. First time catching up with me. Hello, Anne. Nice to see you. Where are you from? You're joining us on YouTube because I can see the different colours. Hello, Angela. You've caught me live as well. Angela's in Oz, Australia, down under. This is a little Easter box, and she's put some shredded paper in there, and there's a little Easter egg in the bottom. Okay, so that's in there. Now, maybe that didn't come out of there, did it? That's too big. So that's just a random little card. There was obviously something in there. It might have gone into one of the other boxes, but that's got something missing. A little box here tied up, possibly a little bar of soap in there. And for you, that's Dutch. And this is for you in German. Okay, this is one of those little ones that is a real fancy fold to make this little box. It's kind of like yeah, it's a different one, but you've got a square top. And what's this one? Lip balm. I could have done with that the other day. I could have done with that while I was away. I couldn't find mine and then found it in a jacket pocket. That's a nice little idea, little miniatures like that. But isn't that nice? Flat bottom box, and the sort of like, I don't know what you call them. Not octagonal, but they're, yeah, really pretty. And then this is an unusual one as well. This is just tucked in, I think. I know you like boxes. Yeah, it's a flat one that's just tucked in. Oh, it's one of those. You just fold and fold and fold and fold, and they're all folded in half. Yeah, round and round and round. So there's some little Easter eggs in there, and then it just tucks in to keep it secure. That would be an interesting one to do. I think that's just from a strip of paper. And if you like, next time you're here, we can do a video with the Ferrero Rocher box. Will do. I'll work that one out. It won't be immediate. It will be a couple of weeks because I've got a lot coming on in the next couple of weeks, and we've got Easter, and then the week after Easter I've got a big an afternoon tea for my 60th. Well, 60 days to my 60th. So we're doing that. So I've got things to do for that. So it'll be after the 3rd of April. Lovely little box, that one. I quite like that. I'll leave that one out as well. I'll do a tutorial with that one. This is another German one. This is another unusual box. Can you see this? It's kind of like a bit of a it's like a honeycomb sort of end. We might have to open that one just so I can share with you. I don't want to cut her name in half, so I'm just going to snip around that so she stays intact. I say she. We do have male demos as well. Christine Maren von Dongen. Because it's a van in there, I think it's got to be Dutch. So the question is this a belly band? Yes, there's a little belly band coming off here with the pair of scissors on. This is for the crafting for you. And she's done the metal tips and the card base, and then the little gem where the hinge goes, where your mechanism is. Beautiful little box. And then this is going to come off over the top here. Yes, there's a magnet as well. Look at, oh wow, look at that. A little Versamark ink spot and some mints. Oh look, aren't they cute? They're lovely. Just that little bit different. Wow. I think that one's going on the list to do on live as well. So I'll just pop him back together. Beautiful little gift. So I do have one more lot to do, but I will have those for another day. That's quite a lot there already. I don't know where that one belongs, but it's not with that. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed those. What amazing swaps. Yes, Angela. If you do a live with yours as well at some point, then just give me the nod so I can come and see yours as well. Each market will have different swaps, and I haven't got 850 swaps back, so I didn't make that many. We only have to make as many as we want to receive back, so it's not a compulsory thing. If you want to make 20, you make 20 and you get 20 back. If you make 50, 100, etc., you get more back and you more ideas. So the more you give, the more you get back. So it's quite a fair system, and you just swap with anyone you meet and have a little conversation, and it's a really nice thing to do. Lots of new ideas. Yes, Zena. I'll see you soon, very soon. They'll be here in my studio for those that come to visit me, and you can have a rummage through and see what you like, and then we can work some out if I haven't already done instructions by them. Okay, so I think that's quite a late one tonight, over 45 minutes. So I will say cheerio for now. Thanks, Kerry. I'm on live here, the newcomers on here. I'm on here live every Wednesday at 9 o'clock UK time. So the time you've joined me tonight on the hour, and then an hour earlier on Sundays. So it's 8 p.m. in the UK on Sundays. Okay, so that's twice a week. So back in full swing now. It was just while I was away. I was trying to think whether I could go live or not. Oh, some comments all jumped in together. I am full of regret that I didn't go this year. Oh, Carolyn, Yes, it was good. And the bag, oh, I've got to show you the bag. Can't go without showing you the bag. Now we always get, oh, well, not always, mostly get a container. Now you're face on to me now, aren't you? This is quite large. This is our convention bag. So when we joined at registration, we had to go and collect our goodies. And this was our rucksack. So you look at the size of my head. I know I'm a tall person, but this is the size of the rucksack. Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous. It was the best. Eva has went and found you on YouTube. Oh, bless. So not only was this a good bag with zips and compartments and bits and pieces everywhere, inside we had one big compartment. I loved it because it's got the piece for the over your suitcase on the back. So you have your shoulder straps as normal, but you also have this one to go over the back of your suitcase. And there's a zip compartment here, so that you have your valuables like your passport and things against your back and not for pickpockets to get. You've got big buckets on the side here that will take ample for a mug, not just a water bottle, but on the ends there, each side, you've got 4 water containers. We've got a pencil case bit at the front, but also when you unzip this one, inside we have a whole new container. To save you getting in from the top, you can just pull it out from the side. So, and in this one, oh, okay, I'm not doing them tonight, but in here I have more swaps. I'll turn you down on the table again. I'm going to zoom you out now, aren't I? There we go. So this one, there's more swaps in there, and there's my lanyard in there. No. There's another gift that we got for the Silver Elite upwards. We got another gift at registration. This is one of those expandable pencil cases. So that's got our little label on for our gift, and it just opens up in here. So then when you've got your pencils in there, you can actually swash it down and then they will stand out. So you can just see the tops of the pens. Or I said about using it as a little money bag, coin purse really. So that's in there. And this was registration as well. So we got a mug, a Stampin' Up mug, okay, and it's got a lid and it's got a handle, and even with the handle that went in our rucksack. So this box does have a box within it in the bottom, and it's got tools and gadgets and zips and things on here, and it had dividers, but I took the dividers out in the suitcase just so that I could pack 3D items to transport safely. Oh, and you didn't see any of that, did you? Did you see me pull the... What didn't you see? Sorry, I've just realised I hadn't... Could you see that one that I pulled out? This one. This camera wasn't down on the table. So inside here we got the mug. Okay, and even with the handle, it was still going those end pockets. This was the pencil, pulley out pencil case. Okay, but it's got all the dividers in here, and the lid has got bits and pieces. Oh, so sorry. So Nicola, you're on your mum's login. There you go. I've got you. It's good to see Mum again. Anyway, we met up last year, Vienna. It was really good. So it's all nice, one big happy family. Really, it's really nice. To meet up and catch up with everybody. It is like a Mary Poppins bag. You're right. It's really good. The one I went out with was their 25th anniversary. That's 10 years old, but I only use it for traveling, and it's really still going well. It's white and silver, so it's kind of looking a little bit dull, should I say. It's not dirty, it's just a little bit dull. So having got that one, it's bigger, and so I swapped them over to come back. So it's really good. Yeah, so the next event is this was for all attendee demos. All demos who want to attend can choose which location they go to. Hence, we had some Canadians and Americans over. We had one from New Zealand as well. And likewise, it's Europe, really. So most of them were from Europe. The next one has been announced as being in Strasbourg. Is it Strasbourg? It sounds German. in France. It's gone. My head's a bit of a whirl still with everything to take in. Anyway, it's right over the furthest side of France possible, right on the German border. So that's over there, and that will be next March, and it's open to any demonstrators. So if you fancy joining my team and you'd like to come along with us, we do have to pay to go to the events ourselves, but it's a really, really good event to go to. I love it. So that's next March, I think it's 13th to 15th of March. Strasbourg, yes, okay. I just can't remember even if I said that. So yeah. Anyway, it's really nice, and we will be going next year. There's several of us looking forward to that. So, yes, we'll start looking at hotels and things very soon, I'm sure. Anyway, I've kept you quite a long while today. I hope you've enjoyed everything. Some lovely, lovely projects, and you've got a good inkling as to what's coming, as much as I can give you at the moment. Okay, so the inks, I will have my pre-order here tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed. UPS delivery is saying that. So, and I will be having lots to show you over the weekend. Okay, on Sunday evening. Okay, so bye for now. I need to go and make a cup of tea. My voice is starting to go.